Montague, the pretty boy who many call Midas 2.0 for obvious reasons. One which don't lie to me. You would smash if you could. I mean, look at him. Reese is named after him. Then we got Midas. My father, my dad, and the coolest, hottest king to ever exist. Taking away Midas from me is like taking away my heart. I will be dead. Come back already. I beg you. Please. Now, what if I told you these two are the same people? Then you crazy Scyan, you dumb back off with this shithead canon garbage stupid videos. Yeah, Midas and Montague are actually the same person. But it is way more complicated than just that, so let's explain what exactly is going on, while taking the Fortnite train right into my wedding with the Fortnite graphics. Let's begin with the similarities between Midas and Montague. Then after, how it confirms they're the same person. Then a bonus question to answer, what does that mean regarding our own Midas, which is returning to the storyline really soon. Finally! Oh my god! Scyan, my ears are bleeding. Stop! Do you want to go back to a box? No, please no. Then shut up! First off, we got the famous Midas blind eye scar, which has been beyond clickbaited quite brilliant times. Even on Montague himself. If I could turn one of my wishes into reality. But yeah, Montague does have a scar on his eye like him too. It even changes the eye color to match his diamond powers. So it makes me believe that they get these scars because of their golden and diamond curse. That's right. While Midas has been cursed with the ability to turn anything into gold by touch, becoming the Golden King, which he got these powers for a lost treasure of Oro that cursed him. Montague has a super similar ability to this as well, but instead of gold, he uses diamond powers, the King of Diamonds himself. He also got his powers from a cursed treasure, that's being a diamond heart he wears as a necklace. Fun fact, Valerie also gets her Phoenix powers for a similar treasure, that's being her back bling, turning her into the Phoenix Flames and the Fire Queen. So far, that's two huge similarities. Then there is the fact that the marigold yacht of Midas currently seems to be under control of Montague. And as I just said, it's Midas's yacht, so that's very interesting. And one of Montague's loading screens, you can see him at the middle of a crime heist, using this car to escape. That is even more connections from him to Midas, since he was the crime boss of our past timeline, the master of crimes and heists. These two are both the richest beings to ever exist, yet they rob banks for even more money.
Money, oh money, how I love thee.
Then there's how Montague seems to be one of the leaders of society, while Midas was the leader of Ghost, as Ghost was a faction of IO, while the society seems to be an alternate IO. Which makes me think, what if Montague is meant to be a mix of Midas and Geno, both of them? My man was created out of the coolest, most awesome man to ever exist. Then this one, oh my god, just doing some interesting thing together and then BAM! Montague got born from it. Saying his name for some reason reminds me of Mountain Dew. Smash! Like the video if you think these three should get lots of a storyline from now. And maybe use code Scyan in the Fortnite item shop to make me happy. If you want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You guys are the best. Now we know how extremely similar Montague and Midas are. Why does it mean that these two are the same person? Well, as you know, we got taken out of our own timeline as it got wiped out, and we got thrown into a whole newly created time and world. This means that everything here mostly is different, as they're still built around the same old concepts. That's exactly why we have an alternate IO called the Society, and exactly why I say Montague is the same person as Midas. He is meant to be the Midas of this rewritten world. But in this new world, Midas was altered to look like this and be a diamond king instead of a gold one. So what does that mean regarding our boy Midas? It means that help me, please. Save me from this guy. Please. Is Midas dead? I mean, after that slap? Honestly, maybe. I killed Midas. No, I'm sorry. Thankfully now, Midas is not dead. He is still with us and is finally part of the storyline again even. While Montague is the Midas of this new timeline. Many people, as I have explained before, were taken out of their past like Chapter 1, Chapter 2, 3, and 4. Then they were thrown into the Chapter 5 map. All of those people experienced exactly what we did in the Big Bang Live event exactly from this moment. Thunder experienced this event as well, Eve did, Ageless, many others along with most most importantly, Midas himself also went through the Big Bang. Then they all got thrown into reality zero right in the end, the homeworld of the 0 point, as it is altered into this now. You can see the exact place they were thrown right into as well. That being this small island, as those people were dropped with some small objects to tease them. Many of those objects are regarding Midas's agents, while Tiantina has even built herself a workplace and a home on the island. Then even Midas objects. Yeah, thankfully it seems like Midas and all of his agents, hopefully his daughters too, all have been thrown into the Chapter 5 map. They are thankfully not wiped out of history. If they were. So Midas, Aegis and Avian all were thrown into this whole new world where they're not meant to be part of it. They all seem to take this weird house on the island and make it their new home for now. Exactly why there are items from many old seasons in here, and why Aegis, Avian all got their winter suits. Cause they're living in this cold area for now, till finding a new home, like Tiantina did. That's so far how Midas is in this season. But you bet he's gonna start building some crazy plans when seeing his yacht under the control of a copycat of his, and getting really interested into learning about the society faction. And don't forget, Midas is a Greek mythology thing, and the Greek themed season is coming up really soon. Then with the skins coming in that season, a new Oro design can be seen too. While Oro is how Midas managed to find the lost treasure which cursed him with the golden touch powers. So he's finally gonna get the love he deserves. Get ready, or I just give him the love he deserves myself. Ah, he's so cool. Now regarding Montague, the one who actually came up with the vision of the society and what it is meant to be, building it up together with Valeria. He should have extremely important storyline coming up regarding him, since he's one of the most important storyline villains right now. What he's seeking seems to be similar to Geno, while just like Midas, he's very into being rich. I love his castle which he turned into a hotel. I love that thing so much. I just got a room for 1 week in there. For me and Oscar! Ah, yeah! This hotel uses the exact same elevator doors that we saw in the Midas season trailer, which in that season these doors were teasing Midas's hidden room underneath Agency which contained the Doomsday device. Yet another hint to how he is an alternate Midas. And another Easter egg within this hotel castle is 2 objects which were owned by Kado Thorne's hotels, thrown into the Chapter 5 like other past objects. And now Montague has collected it, putting it as a display here. The fact that he knows the importance of these objects is really interesting to me. It makes me feel even more like Kado Thorne's story is not done. He will return one day. Now a question I'm gonna ask you guys as well. What would happen when Midas and Montague meet? Will these two become buddies, Midas joining in the society as well? That one is actually very possible, since Meowsos did help the society by making one of their members, Peter, become buff. You know what? At this point, that's not even buff. That's fake! Or these two might hate each other and be like, there can only be one true rich king on this island. Dang! Let me know in the comments how you think these two are gonna interact. Now you might have forgotten all the super important storyline Midas has had in many past seasons. Like for example, what was Shadow Midas all about? Well, I have explained this and basically everything in this video on your screen. Best Fortnite storyline video of all time.